Thousands of demonstrators took to the streets of downtown San Antonio in the No Kings protest. They joined a movement across the country to speak out against the Trump administration's policies. This all unfolding on the same day as the military parade in Washington, D.C. President Trump scheduled it for the Army's 250th anniversary, and it also happens to fall on his 79th birthday. KENS 5 reporter Megan Reina has been on the ground with protesters all night here in the Alamo City. Megan, organizers came prepared tonight.
Yes, Alicia, this was a well-planned event. Organizers were expecting thousands. They got thousands, but they wanted to spread their message peacefully. And from what we saw tonight, they accomplished that goal.
Fight! Protest!
When 5 p.m. hit Saturday night, Travis Park filled up.
Our stories, our food, our families, our languages, they shaped this city from the beginning.
People from across several generations joining in on the No Kings protest against the Trump administration.
The people, united, will never be divided.
Our democracy is getting away from us, and I have children and grandchildren, and I'm going to be dead, but they're going to be around a long time.
We can't stand for stuff like this. We need to come out. We need to have our voices heard. We need to stand up and do what's right.
The organizers working alongside the San Antonio Police Department to make sure everyone was safe. Police were seen blocking off streets as protesters marched downtown. Still, Governor Greg Abbott deployed Texas National Guard soldiers to San Antonio to be on standby. None of those soldiers were spotted during the march.
He wants to instigate things, and we're not taking the bait. Stop the hatred.
Many people who came out were specifically protesting the Trump administration's push for mass deportations, many calling out the ICE operations happening at San Antonio's own immigration court.
It's horrendous. This is not American.
My father was a U.S. Army soldier. He always taught me to do what was right, even if it wasn't easy, to speak up for those who couldn't.
This is what democracy looks like.
We're not expecting to stop ICE completely, but definitely we're sending a message.
And once it hit 8, those protesters quickly dispersed. There are still a few people downtown. We know they actually just moved over outside the Alamo. But like I mentioned, we haven't seen any major issues with law enforcement. In fact, the police chief and the Bexar County sheriff both took to online and posted a statement saying they are thankful for how the protesters acted tonight. Reporting live downtown, Megan Reina, KENS 5.